So how's your year going? Good. I've had a really weird year. I had an AIDS scare this year. Yeah, I did, and you're like, Pete, wow, what's going on in your life? Are you sharing needles? You doing heroin? Are you having tons of unprotected sex? No, Kanye told me I had AIDS. And he's a genius, so I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, I better call my doctor. The guy who made College Dropout thinks I have AIDS. So I went to the doctor. I actually got checked because I was like, maybe he's right. I don't know. I was like, I don't know. So my doctor told me I don't have AIDS. I just look like I have it. So it's a completely different thing. You know what's really funny about that? AIDS is just such an old school thing. They're like, you have AIDS. It's just such a 90s, early 2000s thing to you know what I mean? John Mulaney called me and he's like, AIDS, you should spread a rumor that he has polio. Does anybody else secretly hope that Kanye pulls a Mrs. Doubtfire? I come home one day and they're like, this is the new housekeeper. And he's like, what's up, Bam? Yeah, it's a really weird thing to go through. Because people try to give you advice, but even friends that are older, they're like, I don't know. He's like, it looks pretty bad, bro. I hope. Good luck. Sorry. Here if you need. But no advice. No one was like, this is what you do. Everyone was like, oh yeah. You staying with your mom? You in a safe spot? But people ask me weird questions. So that's the only thing I don't like. They ask you weird stuff. The other day, somebody came up to me and was like, I heard you're friends with Jack Harlow. And I am. He's a very great, talented rapper. He's a cool dude. Nice guy. So we're pals, right? And Kanye put him on his new album. Even though I've been friends with him for 2-3 years, he did it anyway. And people come up to me and they're like, how does that make you feel? Does that bother you? Does that get under your skin? And I'm like, no, he's a rapper. That's his field. That's what they do. That doesn't hurt my feelings. It would hurt my feelings if I saw Bill Burr at Sunday service. I'm like, what the fuck, Bill? He'd be like, find God, Petey, go fuck yourself. Jesus. Yeah, I don't get it. A lot of people are very angry at me. There's it's always 50-50 when I go outside. Yeah, it is. It's always 50-50. Either someone's just like, hey man, you're really cool, that's great. Or someone's like, hey yo, fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, you. I always am like, can't be me.